Hi friends. Today I'm going to be talking about a highly sought after subject. I've had thousands of requests, and by thousands I mean probably about 9 of you, asking to see how I dial in my rhythm tones. So I've got a blank slate here. I'm using Neural DSP's Nolly, and I'm hoping that you'll take something away from this. Please do not think of it as a demo. I neither have the terminology nor the technological advancement to be able to do this or talk about it under any expertise level. I just know what I like. So that's what we're going to be basing this on. Got the Nolly here. First things first, I'm going to change it to the amp head, and I'm going to go through each individual amp and just pick something that sounds right for me. Typically speaking, the first one's going to be for cleans, second for crunch, third for rhythm, and then the last one's usually for lead, but you can mix it up and it still sounds good. So rhythm it is. I am quite stuck in my ways when it comes to choosing tones. Gain 5 to 6, lows 6 to 7, mids 4 to 5, highs 6 to 7 again. I don't really try and play around with everything too much. Let's see how that changes as we go along. Sounds good. Right, so now I'm going to focus on the right hand side master. I don't really play between. Resonance usually focuses on the lower mids, I think. Who knows? But I'll try and keep that between here and here. So 5's usually good for me. I might knock it up a little bit actually. And then presence I think is the high mids. Anywhere between these two will be good. I'm going to knock the high up and I'm going to put this at about 6. Then I'm going to up the volume because that's what we like. Cool. I work backwards. Well, not too backwards, but now I'll move on to the pedals. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really technologically advanced when it comes to this stuff, but I will chuck a compressor on. Snappy. I'll probably leave this halfway for both of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, like that. Cool. Overdrive pedal. I only put the one on. Don't like the drive too high. Really. I feel like it affects the dynamics too much, especially when you are relying on that. EQ. I don't bother with it. You spend too long on this, you're going to end up going down a rabbit hole you're never going to be able to get out of, and it'll stop you from recording and writing, so just don't do it. Bad advice. Now I'm going to focus on the cab. So I find the 57 is quite good with the high frequencies, so I usually add the 41 on as well. But I don't like it to be overwhelming, so what I'll do is I'll lower the volume here and I'll make up the difference this side. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I can push the gate a little bit, and I'll be honest with you, I do not spend any time on the delay or the reverb unless I'm creating some like atmospheric stuff, cleans, leads. I like the majority of my songs to be tight, unless it's chordy, in which case I'll probably whack the reverb on and. But that's way too much. Let's try that. Yeah, see, that sounds good, but that's not what I'm using it for today, so I won't even bother. That's pretty much it. I'm going to save this, and I'm just going to show you the difference quickly. Let's see how we got there, shall we? Now we're going to try. There you have it. That's how I go about creating my rhythm tones. I like to keep it simple where I can. Don't spend too much time on the nitty gritty, especially when you focus on the mixing side of everything. You're going to be touching up everything with EQ anyway. And I think that if you spend too much time on tones, and yeah, it's fun. Like, we all love tone digging every once in a while, but I mean, don't let it take away from the fact that you want to write and record. Especially when you're just going to get better with it over time. You're going to start focusing on, you're going to know what sounds good to you, you're going to know what sounds good in the mix. That comes with practice. So just keep writing, just keep recording, keep learning. That's the best you can do. So I hope this has been informative for whoever watches this. If you want me to focus on any more plugins, I'm going to be doing a couple of videos like this. So I hope that you stick around for more. I'm going to be touching on the Pliny. I've also got the Tone Forge Misha Mansour, so I'll be looking at that. And I'm also going to be looking at cleans, leads. I'm just going to talk to you how I dial in my tones. So follow me on Instagram. You probably come from there anyway. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share it if you want to. I'm Joe. This has been JGC Music. See you soon.